Okay, sports fans, we're back with Pyre. We're gonna go seek the scribe's favor. Someone's going free. Someone's going free today. And I need to decide who. Probably not Pamitha. Not because I don't like her. I've kind of come around on Pamitha. I don't like her attitude still, but she's great to play the game with, and that's really what endears me to them. But because we don't really know her story, do we? I mean, we know she's dealing with her sister, but that's it. That's all we know. Not Hedwyn, because I don't care for him. So, anyone else is on the, up for redemption. Later that day, you accompany Pamitha into the solemn beauty of Emperor's Fall, where a monument to Golathanian awaits you. Perhaps due to the nature of this place, you begin to sense Pamitha's inner thoughts as clear as if she were speaking aloud. Okay. I wasn't aware I could do this. Talking to the dead again, Pamitha? Fine, why not? I'll have to keep your mind off things. Just don't go getting your hopes up. Your life back there won't be any better anyway. Soon, you and she are finished paying your respects. Return to the wagon in silence, feeling as though Golgotha has shown you favor. At dawn, you shall begin your ascent. For now, your solitude is fit for pursuing vocations. Alright, sweet. Personal training? Or up? People have things to say. Hey, Pamitha, what's up? Gee, who'd have predicted that? Laughing softly at something. Hey, there's this trial available. Huh. Okay. I didn't know that, but I'll look into it. It's not the Tizo one. I thought I did that already. Or no, maybe she had a thing for Tizo. Yeah, I think she did the thing for Tizo and I talked to her, but then I didn't actually do the training. Alright, let's see what Pamitha has to say. You find Pamitha by herself again, though her expression is growing darker than her custom. Leave me be, would you, reader darling? Trying to get some good and proper moping done here, and you're distracting me. Emo. Leave me be, reader. Just leave me be, reader. Just leave me be. You don't want to know what's lurking in my heart or mind. What you'll find there isn't pretty. It's something about her thought process is different to you now. When did I get the power to read minds? I don't remember that. You know that with her conditioning, she can resist your scrutiny, but now her thoughts are laid bare to you. Why? Anyways, I'd like to know her better, thank you. Part of the reason I don't like her is because I know nothing about her. I know too much about Hedwyn. That guy's boring as shit. Pamitha seems to be inviting you into her thoughts, does she? That old trick, eh? You remain there in that lonesome space with her. What's going to take, I wonder, Tamitha? Shall I just go ahead and kill them all then? Would that be proof enough, perhaps, about my loyalties to you and our sisters? Perhaps I have to start with the one right in front of me. Wow. Charming, Pamitha. The bond between you severs. Pamitha opens her eyes and stares at you. She smiles sweetly and gives a gentle laugh. You see, reader darling, my thoughts are rather cumbersome at times, but do not fear. I have them very well under control. Still, thoughts being the lonesome things they are, I nonetheless cannot fully suppress them. She exhales and looks askance. You know by now why I am in this mess with all of you. Do I? You could say I lacked Tamitha's sense of commitment, her zeal. She lives only to see your nation overthrown, or something worse if she could have her way. Centuries of conflict can be quite emboldening that way, especially when one sister's leading cause of death is Commonwealth-forged steel. Oh, okay. She didn't mean her personal sister, she meant tribe mates. Wielded with the utmost of mercy, of course. Well, I had little patience for the senselessness of it. Myself being a bit of a pariah, I suppose. I knew Tamitha was going to get herself and others killed someday, so when she was to fly out on that one big mission of her, I had other arrangements made. But after she was caught, your people did not exactly uphold their end of the bargain. I knew there were such risks, of course, and yet a chance is still a chance. Ah, Tamitha was clipped, and cast down. A mercy, they called it. I did not see it that way, and in my growing protests of her treatment, I was soon enough to follow. She fell silent for a while. Well, that is quite something. I haven't yet decided if I entirely regret my actions, but I do seek Tamitha's forgiveness, and wish she could see my thoughts for what they are, as it seems you can. Then she might realize our nation's people have much more in common than she knows. Sometimes I wonder which of them is the stupider. Her people or ours? Trust the past to have the wagon for now. Yeah, she's not going free. She needs to confront the sister. She needs to confront Tamitha. I know, for whatever reason, it said she could go free, but I disagree. Yeah, unknown still. Crime was vagrancy, motive none. Yeah, shocker. Not applicable. Unknown. Ah, insurrection and conspiracy. Years in exile 4. Interesting. So she's not confirmed. Who do I think has made peace? Gilman's kind of made peace. Rookie's made peace. Maybe sorta Shay? Has he made peace? I don't know if he's made peace. I know he yelled at his commanding officer for a bit. I'd like to know more about the crimes and the motives before I decide. Rookie's definitely made peace. He's probably up front. Well, I still don't know. God, I thought I knew. I kind of want to know what they did. Did I know what Jody did? I don't remember. I didn't know what her, Rookie, or Pam. I just learned what Pamitha did. I guess I didn't know what Jody did. Well, whatever. They released her. Good vacation, or a very bad one. I like that. Let's deal with Tizo's things. Began to wonder when he would return. A couple days, actually. Very well, let's consider who among these idiots is worth my limitless time. Tizo. A century minister, one for Tizo. I dare think I remember something of that imp. He certainly stood out from all his ilk, although that really isn't saying much. Well, bring him forth. Tizo soon appears in heed of your summons. The fact that there's an outfit for Tizo is a little silly. Adorable, but silly. Seems prepared for whatever lies ahead. Well, her smack talk is going to be interesting. Aura implosions while they sing. Yeah, I don't care for that. I like the flying and I like the quickness. I don't care for the sacrificial explosion. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, imp, you answer to me here. Krehak indicates understanding is prepared to begin. Know the formalities, of course. Show me then what you have learned thus far about the rites here in the trial. It should be just you, my beyonders, and your lovely reader. Hey! He jumped right past me. That's incredibly embarrassing. Damn it. Son of a bitch. See, I don't know how Tizo works. I just know that I can fly with him. And I wish his flying was faster. I also like his little sprints. Lay bitch. Maybe that's the strategy. Just the little quick dashes like that, since he is unbearably fast at those. And they can't seem to hit me, provided I get behind cover. Yep. Tizo, my boy. I think I found a working strategy for old man Tizo. And it's that. Boy, once I hit upon that... Ah, he's cute. Kree! Tizo's excited I haven't completed Sandra's challenge and waits her approval. A worthwhile effort, imp. Your performance was sufficient, you passed my test. Your predecessor may well have approved. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and your lovely reader. Now farewell. Right, I forgot when I came back that I still had to do Tizo's thing. I just remembered that, someone's going free. But who? Who? Freak! Tizo's happy to be back and wonders what it is that Sandra granted you. Take a closer look at the new artifact. Habu's wings, or Hobbs' wings, rather. Costs less stamina. Ooh. That means he can zip even more. That's pretty dang good. Might actually equip that, although getting to the point where we're having equipped all of their personal ones. Except for... Shay's. Yeah, I didn't care for Shay's, the ricochet ability. So what's Shay have? Oh, right, yeah. That's a rad one, actually. Jump farther, that's pretty good. Shall not be banished by dousing Pyre. Oh! So while she's flying, she gets to come back immediately. And deals +3 damage. That's a fucking fantastic artifact. As much as I would like to learn about Ruki's past, he has kind of made peace with, what's-his-face, the dog. So he would probably be on my list for going free. I like her. Part of me wants her to go free. Part of me would like to keep her around. She's probably second on my docket. If not Gilman, although I still think he needs to deal with what's-his-face, his former captain. She needs to deal with her sister before she's up on my docket. He will never be on my docket. Tizo, I don't think... Like, no offense to Tizo, but there's more important people to go free, you know? So... yeah. I also think he was born here. Going free is... whatever. He's probably born here. Anyways. Since it's all NA. Alright, what do we got? Forage, study, mentor, companion. Bonuses to exiles. Let's mentor somebody. Let's mentor... God, he is the lowest. Yeah, alright, mentor him. First thing, friend, I appreciate the offer. Where to begin? Ask everyone to explain his own words the histories of the 8 scribes and speak their varied backgrounds, formed on the bases and not just the rights of the Commonwealth. Still not a level up. I can tell I know much more about the scribes than when all this started. Right. Moving on. The Temple Cistern. Gilman shall gain favor from the scribes, or Ruki. I'd rather see Ruki, since he's probably who I'm gonna pick to go free next. Yes, the dog. Shut up. On my way to the summit, you pass a monument to Lou Slorian, and Ruki happens to take notice. Seriously, did I just forget my mind-reading power? So you scribes, you can hear me. You scribes, people, you can hear me, okay? If you can, then do me a solid and let me get out of here already. My family can't do nothing without me, and they've been waiting for me for a while now. Yeah. He says a little after paying his respects. However, as you prepare to continue ascent, you sense Lucerian has shown you favor. Yeah, Ruki's getting out of here. As far as I'm concerned. Him and his fine mustache have entertained our company long enough. It's always such a melancholy, bittersweet moment, you know? Because it's like, I'm sending Ruki home, and that's what he wants, and he'll be free, but he's not in the game anymore after that. You and companions gather once more at Scribe's Gate, where a single narrow trail leads upward towards the summit, past an archway carved of stone. Oh yeah, take your hat off for this. Come this way, please. The minstrel leads you towards the archway, where his counterpart awaits. Hey. Oh, I thought she had a name. The exiles of the Nightwings have returned. They have greetings, Celesta. She does have a name. She was just... Guardian. She all but ignores him and motions for the rest of you. Now then, each of you, please state your name and the reason whilst crossing the Scribe Gate. Do as she says. Everyone steps forth one after another. Ruki passes through the gate. Shay, Edwin, Tizo, Gilman, and Pamitha. Wolfred. No one is left but you. You step forth and clear yourself as you did before. Guardian of Scribe Gates regards you with a still expression that addresses all of you in former manner. 8 scribes with the Nightwings welcome go forth with glory. You'll minstrel glances up at the Gate Guardian. You have our gratitude, Celeste. But she pays him no heed. She's a stone-cold bitch, that one. Alright. I think we're fighting the witches. Again, you are atop of Mount Eleudiel, from which... Oh, Eleudiel. She's regained her freedom and the liberation right. Yay! She was a grim, long-time resident of Downside, grown accustomed to surviving down there. That's a nice touch that it's not past tense. From which Downside sprawls before you. You wonder whether one among you shall soon follow Jadariel from this place. Damn right they will. Because I have the power of restarting the damn thing if I don't like how it goes. Alright, let's check this page out. Let's see. The fall of Solian. From the top of Mount Elodiel, the downside may be seen in its entirety, or at least felt, since so much of it in the land is shrouded, but that is hardly all. Through a wondrous miracle, there lies upon the highest mountain an inverted fall, whose waters crash not towards the sea, but rush towards the heavens. We speculate that these are the very waters which delivered us, but now bend backwards, seeking their return, as do we all. In this phenomenon can freedom be achieved, but only for the chosen when the time is right. This is a path to freedom we cannot traverse, but shall leave open for you, so you may strive for it. Well then. Anyways, reliving old memories, sniffing the book. Rookie and his bag of bones. He's gonna be going home soon. Weighing tactical advantages. Yeah, can I pick these fruits and sell them? Yeah, there we go. Up in the rafters, studying the book. Meditating. Preparing his songs. Meditating. And yeah, there's Shay, looking up at the sky. Whoops, don't know why I did that. Just thought it would take me out here. Check the slug market. Oh, hey guys, you know, it gets real cold up here sometimes waiting for customers, so come on in. Good luck to the big battle you've got. That's where you're going, isn't it? I heard it's going to be exciting for my friends. You can have Shay's thing, so I'm not going to use it. Good music. +3. I'll take the cheaper +3 one, thanks. Do I have another? Why do I always have this? What is this? After dousing a Pyre, Barons reward him 3 days. Screw it. Sell that one. Anyways. Bam! Whoops. No. No. There we go. 325. Nice. That's what I thought. You can have this. Yeah, proceed, and you can have this. Cool. That is, yeah, it can just be sold. Extra $4. Righto. You guys really are my favorite customers. Ah, downside climate. Sweet, I was looking for a way to kill like 3 more minutes. Downside climate. I know of no polite way to describe the climate here. It oppresses every living thing except perhaps the native flora in a few specific areas. Once more, the recommended course is to keep moving. Moving keeps you warm when it's cold, or when it is very hot, you use what strength you can to move somewhere you can think and breathe. The weather and downside seems intrinsic to the different regions, which my good friend Molten Millith shall describe. Shelter can be difficult to find, and you cannot stay in it for very long. Perhaps, however, shelter can accompany you rather than constrain you. Hence the wagons, which apparently are climate-controlled. Which sounds great. Climate-controlled house. Caravan wings. These are the wings? Huh. What's keepsake from Yomir? The Singing Sands. Yeah. Those guys. And this guy. Yeah, he's so fat. The fat one's my favorite. Other than Tizo, of course. What the? Oh, you just keep right on ringing that bell, sister. Keep at it. He seems to be taking issue with your frivolous use of the nautical bell. After all, there is no sign of nautical emergency or perhaps a meal. Oh, I know it's not mealtime. It's fine. I'm starting to really enjoy the constant ringing sound. Though now that it doesn't mean anything to me or anyone anymore. Besides, ringing that bell, it's probably some good exercise, right? And it's good to train my ears, too. You know we curs have ultra-sensitive hearing, right? Not anymore, I don't. Anyway, thanks. I mean that. Well. Rookie shall never forgive me for abusing the nautical bell. Apparently Rookie is Sam. So be it. Rookie reappears laughing heartily. He was only joking. Probably. Okay then. I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. Didn't know that would happen, but that's cool. I like that. Thank you so much for watching. Mushrooms. I've been Tokenlad. Talk to you later. People are fucking messaging me, always. God. Talk to you later, shooting your shares, and see you around Ass Clans.